CBS 17 is your local election headquarters. A last-minute legal battle could change who is on the ballot in North Carolina.
State lawmakers are grilling election officials about requests to recognize new political parties in the Tar Heel state. Our Capitol reporter Michael Hyland is live in Raleigh. And Michael, you've been all over this, and now there's a lawsuit against the state.
Yeah, Republicans here in the legislature questioned the Board of Elections today about these split decisions when it comes to recognizing these new political parties. We also learned more about a criminal investigation underway. The presidential race in North Carolina could be decided by a small number of votes. The stakes are high as state election officials consider whether to recognize new political parties that would add candidates to the ballot who could pull votes from former President Trump and Vice President Harris. On Tuesday, Republican lawmakers held a hearing wanting answers from the State Board of Elections, whose leaders appeared remotely.
I think this entire process is somewhat jaded and unduly influenced.
The board, which has a Democratic majority, recently voted to recognize Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s We the People Party and the Conservative Constitution Party. They rejected a similar request from Cornel West's Justice for All party. Republicans questioned why Justice for All got greater scrutiny than the other parties and suggested it was about politics.
We want you to be thorough when you're going through these lists, but make sure it's uniformly thorough across all the candidates.
The story with Justice for All is entirely different.
Board Chair Alan Hirsch says a criminal investigation is underway regarding the party's efforts to gather signatures. Election officials say counties reviewing the signatures raised concerns, including finding signatures of leaders of other existing political parties. A spokesman for Justice for All says those leaders support the effort to get more parties recognized in North Carolina. 3 voters who signed the petition sued the state board Monday.
I think instead we were doing our job, which was simply to see whether or not the statute was complied with.
Attorneys who have represented the Republican leaders here in the legislature in recent election cases are now representing the voters who signed the Justice for All party petitions in this latest lawsuit. They want the judge to weigh in by the middle of August in time for when ballots are going to be set out to be printed. Live in Raleigh, Michael Hyland, CBS 17 News.
All right, Michael, thanks.